Let's head down to the SIBO. Scott Bauer is the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, what's going on?
Morning. Busy morning.
All right, you trading some NVDA for us? Give me the trade.
Yeah, let's do it. And Kevin Hinks is going to love this.
Oh,
he
yeah?
loves this kind of setup here. So I agree very, very much with what you guys were just talking about, almost on all fronts. I don't think crypto is going to play into it. I don't think NVIDIA is going to, really say much about crypto. I think they want to be overly cautious, if anything.
Yes.
2, oversold. It is definitely down, towards a buying opportunity. 3, very, very much reduced estimates. The analyst community out there, obviously very negative, very bearish on the entire space right now. So I think that presents an opportunity as well. So the trade setup that I have is going to go out a little bit further than I normally do. It is a very bullish trade setup, but I'm leaving some room in there, Oliver, because, depending on what they say, depending on guidance, and obviously depending on what happens with China tariffs, I want to leave some extra room here because I certainly think we're going to see some resolution there over the next couple weeks. So here's what I'm doing. I'm selling some really, really expensive premium that expires tomorrow. I'm selling the 165 call up above the market here. Obviously, very, very high implied volatility because of earnings. But what I'm buying against that is a deeper in-the-money call going out to June expiration, the 150 call. So this is very similar to a stock replacement type of strategy, where almost you're long stock and selling some upside calls against it. That's really what this sets up to be here. So it is a very bullish call, but again, I'm buying myself some time, because I'm a little concerned what they may say about guidance, but I think that any sort of hit on the stock and the stock rallies back pretty nicely. But also, I want to give this some time to play out due to the tariff situation.
This is really interesting, I think, Scott, and this is you're doing a really good job here, kudos to you on the fundamentals that are going to be happening in this earnings, right? Because there's been one sensitive group of this market, and it's clear it's been the semiconductors after they just powered up to record highs without a whole lot of confirmation about this comeback story in the second half, right? I know the situation with China has been getting better, but we've seen after these earnings, it's been tough for some of these stocks to justify where they had gone. So the volatility there, but your point is also there's just so much baked into this with an $11 move. As long as NVIDIA doesn't move 10% basically, you're good on the 165 calls that you're selling, and you've also got directional security there where, if it drops, then obviously you're going to make money on that, and you get time essentially for this stock to come back given the deep in the money calls that you're going to own. Is that right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. But on the upside though, even if we move past the expected move, that $11. Let's say the stock went to 200. Let's say the thing blew out and went to 200.
I'm
still a winner on this thing because of my long in the money call out to June.
All right, I love it. All right, Mr. Bauer. Well, we're going to see. It's supposed to be pretty volatile out there today. Great stuff. Nice follow-up to our conversation here. And Scott will be back with us, of course, CEO of Prosper Trading Academy and NVIDIA.